So the first thing you need to do with your pencil is to find a spot to write your name on the front of your book. Find a spot on the front of your book to write your name with your pencil. Okay, you're going to need your highlighter and your pencil. Now, what is this story called? Crabs. It is called Crabs. What do you think it's going to be about?
Crabs.
I think so too. Is this fiction or informational text?
Informational.
It is informational text. And what is the purpose of informational text?
It tells you different kinds of things.
It tells us facts. You're right. It's to inform. Remember, to give us information. Now it says it's by Carlos Miranda. How come there's not an illustrator?
Because
Good. It is photographs because it is a informational text story. It's a real story, so there's photographs. Okay? Hang on one sec. All right. With your highlighter, get your highlighter ready at the bottom. What sight words do you see? Is, oops, sorry. Is a, this. It is an again. Good. You guys are getting great at finding those. All right. Go back up to the title, the word crabs. Remember, we're looking for those blends that have the cur or the blends. So I see cur. Circle that together. Cur. Ab. Very good. Underline this S because they added this ending S to the word crab. And now it makes it more than one. Crabs. Okay? Oh, you see a comma down here? Oh, yep, I do. Circle this crab, and circle this crab. And there is a comma. The only other word that we have to figure out is B-I-G. I think you know B-I-G. Big, good. Okay, at home, what you will do is press pause and read these sentences 2 or 3 times each. Then press play, and we will read together. Okay, let's read together. Fingers ready under the word this. Ready and read. This is a crab. It is a big, big crab. Ooh, what does that comma tell me to do? Take a pause. So let's read that sentence again. Make sure you pause between big and big. Ready? Fingers ready? It is a big, big crab. Ooh, that sounds better than big, big, right? Big, big crab. Okay. So what is this thing called? A crab. Where do crabs live? No, I think they live mostly, yes, by the ocean, yes. Okay. Now, what is the adjective they're using to describe the crab on this page? Yes, that's right, the big crab. All right, turn the page. Open it up. Ooh. Yeah, that's a cool looking crab, isn't it? Okay, get your highlighter ready. Highlighter ready at the bottom, and tell me, what should I highlight down here? Has. 2 has's and 2 uhs. Yeah, good. Highlighter down, pencil ready. I see that crab. What does T-E-N spell? 10. That's the number 10. Good. What about L-E-G? Leg. And they put the ending what on that word? S. I'm going to talk about more than one leg. I see an exclamation mark. Yes. There's a cur in crab. You guys told me that's the word 10. Oh, and I need an ending S on legs and another exclamation. You were right. So we know those highlighted words. Those are your sight words. We got the word crab, 10, legs, and yes. So press pause and practice reading those sentences and press play when you're ready to read with us. Okay, let's read together now. Fingers ready under the word Oh, I see Ricardo's fingers ready. Camila's ready. Yair's ready. All right, fingers ready. Let's read. Crab has 10 legs. Yes, a crab has 10 legs. Who remembers why do we read these books? Why do we mark them up and highlight them and look for things to what? It's going to help us be what? Better readers, better at looking at those words and knowing what they are, being able to train our eyeballs to see those things in words that we need to know when we're reading. Okay? Next page. Ooh, look at those crabs. My picture's a little bit different than your picture on this one. I have a different picture than you, but I have the same words, okay? All right, down here, what should I highlight? On, is he on 2 times? Like? I don't think that's a sight word. Get is one of our sight words, but not that. All right, highlighter down, pencil ready. I see a cur and the ending S in the word crabs. Crabs. Oh, you see it 3 times? I do too. Crabs. Crabs. Ooh, hang on. So what does Z-I-P spell? Zip. Okay. What about W-E-T? Wet. Wet. And I heard some people say they saw a C-K. I see a C-K and an ending S. Ooh, and you see it 3 times? Good.
I see exclamation.
Yeah, okay. How come that word rocks is spelled with a C-K? Because there's just one lonely vowel in that word, so we need to have defender C. There is an exclamation mark. Good. What does S-I-T spell? Sit. And you guys already told me this is wet. So we have crabs, zip, wet, and rocks. And then this word is sit. Wet rocks again, okay? So this one's pretty easy to read. Go ahead and push pause and practice reading this one 2 or 3 times, and then we'll come back and read together. Okay, let's read together. Get your fingers ready. Under the first word, crabs. Are you ready? Ready and read. Crabs zip on wet rocks. Crabs sit on wet rocks. Crabs like wet rocks. Ooh, what does it mean that they zip on them? It means they go fast. Yes, it does mean that they go fast. They also like to sit on wet rocks. Ooh, and look what we forgot to do on our sight word like. We're going to mark through the E, rainbow to the I. Because what is the E saying to that I? What's your name? Yes, and so he says, my name is I. So that word is like, and it's not lick. I hope they don't lick the rocks. They like them. What word are they using? What adjective is describing the rocks? What adjective is describing the rocks? You got it, Sophia? Wet rocks. Yes, wet is the adjective describing the rocks. All right, next page. Ooh, look at that pretty crab. I think that one's the same. Mine's just color. All right. What should I highlight on this page? Can, up, do, not, and can. Good. Can and do not, up, and can. And you. Oh, yep. And you. I heard somebody say that. Good. Highlighter down, pencil ready. Do you see cur and an S? What's that word? Crabs. Good. Ooh, I see a grr. Grip. Grip. What does grip mean?
Like something to hold on.
It's to hold onto something really tightly. Yes. Grip.
I can repeat that.
Grab. Grab. Okay, what does grab mean?
Like get something like
To hold something, yeah. Oh, I see CK. Do you see CK?
this.
Why is there CK at the end of that word pick? One lonely vowel, you're right. And I saw you say, well, there's cur and crab 2 more times. And grr in the word grab. So we have crabs, grip, grab, pick, crab, grab. And the rest are sight words. So press pause and practice reading this. All right, fingers ready on the word crabs. Are we ready to read together? Let me see your fingers ready. Good readers, use those fingers to follow each word. Fingers ready, ready and read. Crabs can grip and grab. Do not pick up a crab A crab can grab you. Ooh, I forgot to circle my exclamation. Why would there be an exclamation when it says a crab can grab you? Yes, it's excitedly or maybe even a little bit scared. I would be scared. Look at that claw that he has. They're talking about how he can grip and grab with that claw. And if they pinched you with that, would it hurt?
Yes.
I think so. I think so. All right, next page.
Those crabs.
That is a funny looking crab, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my. And the hair.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not even scary.
All right. Highlighter's ready. Tell me what to highlight. Uh-huh. Oh, can 3 times. And I think that's it. Highlighter's down and pencil's ready. I see a cur and an ending S. What's that word? Crabs. Oh, you see it 3 times? Crab, crab. Good. Now, hang on. Look at this word right here. We're going to mark through the E, rainbow to the A. What is that E saying to the A? What's your name? And she says, my name is A. So that word is the word make. Very good. How come, look at that word right there. How come there's not a CK in the word make?
That's not a vowel.
Because there's, how many vowels in that word? 2 vowels, and when there's 2 vowels, they're going to take care of each other.
They're gonna kick.
Yeah, all right, so I see TR, tur, and someone told me a CK. And very good, there is an ending S on tracks. Tracks.
There's more to
Oh, I see it again. Look, tracks. And I see it again, tracks. And then what is this word ZIG? What's ZIG spelled? Zig? And what about ZAG? Ooh, we talked about zigzag before. Remember when those boys were ice skating, playing hockey, and it said they can zig and they can zag? So look up here in this picture. Do you see how his tracks are kind of zigzagging here? Yeah, they're talking about the tracks that it makes in the sand, how it zigzags. Okay. All right. So we know the word crabs already. Remember, she's saying, what's your name? And he says, my name is A, make. And this word is tracks. That's in there several times. And you guys know zig and zag. Press pause and read this. Practice reading these sentences 2 or 3 times to yourself. Okay, let's read together. Fingers ready. Crabs. On fingers ready. Crabs can make tracks. Crab tracks can zig. Crab tracks can zag. Oh, so they're talking about how they make tracks in the sand and how they zig and zag. That means they go this way like that. Okay? You want to see the crab one more time? All right. Last page. Look at this crab. He's kind of scary, isn't he? Is anyone going to have nightmares about crabs tonight? All right, highlighter's ready.
This thing is like monster.
What do you see? It
is
at of and 2. Very good. Yep, I got of. It is to at. It is of. What does FUN spell? Fun. Why do I like to draw eyeballs in this word? It's the word look. Good. Here's that blend cur and an ending S, crabs. There's an ending S on this word lot. Lots. Get with me, please. And you said FUN spells? With an exclamation mark at the end. All right. Press pause, practice reading this 2 or 3 times, and then press play when you're ready to read together. Okay, let's read together. Fingers ready under the word it. Hang on. It is fun to look at crabs. It is lots of fun. So that's true. It is kind of fun to look at crabs. These crabs are interesting. Now, hang on. Was this fiction or informational text? Informational text. That means that the purpose was to inform us, to give us facts about crabs. What would you say is the main idea of this story? Yeah, crabs. It's about crabs.
Are these the eyes?
Okay. At home, what can you do with this book? Read it to who? Yeah, there's someone in your family. Your mom and dad can tell me that you read it and we can put it on your reading log. Now, hang on. At home, I want you to practice reading this several times and send a video to your teacher.